More than 4,000 cemeteries took part in Wreaths Across America today. Wreaths are laid on gravestones at national cemeteries during Christmas time, but not all grave sites get one. Reg Chapman is in Minnesota to see why and shows us a plan to change that.
Members of the Patriot Guard and Daughters of the American Revolution spend hours unloading wreaths at Fort Snelling National Cemetery.
It's a labor of love and it's a labor of respect, and it's just a wonderful thing.
They are amongst the dozens of volunteer organizations signed up to place a wreath on every headstone here at Fort Snelling.
To me, that every wreath that is here is wondrous and, you know, is a gift.
But this year that won't happen. A lack of donations and coordination hit this national cemetery hard. 6 weeks ago, Mark Peterson, founder of the People's Patriot Project, got word this event was in danger of not happening in Minnesota.
We had a affiliated podcast out in California reach out to us and said, you know, you realize that Wreaths Across America needs a coordinator in Minnesota? I'm like, I had no idea. And we reached out right away. It was something we knew needed to happen. And they were actually looking at canceling the event in Minnesota.
That news did not feel right for this veteran who served proudly with the Minnesota National Guard's Red Bull for 12 years. So he and his organization stepped up.
I told my board, I said, we're going to do as much as we can. They had 1,700 wreaths at that time.
Now there are more than 15,000 wreaths, short of the goal to place a wreath on the headstone of the 290,000 grave sites at Fort Snelling.
Some families are already placed wreaths at the final resting spot of their loved ones, but on Saturday, volunteers will place the wreaths they do have on the grave sites without them.
Volunteers hope to build, grow, and make this event better in the future. Until then, they will work with what they got to honor those laid to rest here.